This is Osiris.
Sounds like we better
Yeah,
find out
this
what
is
they're
Osiris. It must have been Osiris before too. I just was like, it didn't. I definitely knew it wasn't Brother Vance, but I was like, it doesn't sound like the weird like New Zealand Boba Fett version of Osiris.
Especially if this lady's talking,
If you
right?
can tell
Like,
that, can't you terminate it from your end?
she's
Yeah.
his ghost.
Ever try to remotely control a machine on a
Where's his
perpetual
ghost?
feedback loop? You're the off switch. Go close it down.
She takes certain liberties, like there's like a couple of things she uses emphasis that they like write all caps, and then she doesn't like lean into it.
Yeah. Agreed. Whoa.
Just like fucking World War VII going on out here as I like catch up. Music by Mark Monabaugh. Well, another seed.
Oh, I did not see the seed.
Yeah. Oh, I got lucky.
It's
I
not worth it.
have the ghost. Yeah. I'm realizing that ghost is like a pretty lucky little get.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Like, how do I die like
Oh
over here
Jesus!
from
Yeah,
anything,
I'd be
dude?
dead except for your res shield, and I'm still gonna die. The little peons got me. Not the snipers who I managed to. A blue engram. Cleared. What's
whoa.
this blue shit? 300. Hard case helm.
Yeah, so wait, let's see. So we're not even getting like level up shit from like the fact that the adventures are milestones, right? Like it's like I'm just curious. I just don't understand. I don't know. I'm like a little lost for like what the plan is on their part, you know?
Do they want only purples to level us? Only purple engram?
It's just not the way leveling works last time, so it's like fine if that's the case. If they're just kind of like it's the same 265 logic applies, I guess I'll say oh, you know. But I would have expected that like in a world where they've raised all the levels for everything, then it would just follow that I don't know.
I just noticed, because I've been confused as to like why we can leave, but two of the orange bar guys out here had auras on them, like red auras.
Okay,
And when I killed those
that there've
two
been some auras.
first, it was like, this area is cleared.
Okay. But that's only been on this adventure that's been happening, right?
Yeah, these adventures might be getting normalized that way, you know? Like, here's our repeatable infinite forest. Look for the red guys, kill them, move to the next zone. Also, thank God, Cabal. Like, our whole thing was like, ooh, good, Cabal. I didn't even see it that time.
See which?
I saw no red auras or even like
yeah, I agree.
A zone cleared.
I would say the last two, maybe I haven't seen it too, so that's weird. Or like maybe I'm not drawing the lines through it. Like maybe I'm inserting a door where there was
there's a red
like
guy.
a square.
So this guy.
But
here,
the red guys haven't been Cabal,
This
right?
one.
Like they've been.
No, last time they were fallen.
They were thralls once, right?
Yeah. There you go. There's one.
There was a
there.
drag in the very first one actually too.
Guardian down.
What?
Because I'm a sniper guy, I can actually kill you eventually.
Yeah, so it was his
There you go.
what's it called that killed me?
His anger mode.
His glow, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like chopping him with the sword and I was fine, and then it was just like the
He's
anger
all,
was burning me.
gotta poo. Whoa, it let me shoot a, what was it called? Harpy in the back as a crit. There's a wizard.
I have to kill it.
You have two kills it. What's behind me and shooting? Something that wants to die.
What the fuck? Where is that coming
the
from?
fastest
It's over
wizard
there.
in the universe. I'm following you, bitch.
No, it was the phalanx guy that was like.
Oh.
I didn't see what you saw. I was just getting rocketed by like what felt like an invisible thing to me.
Wow, that's a pit.
With everything they could be
Yeah, that's how I died that last time with the
Why would the
rings.
Vex choose to
It
focus
doesn't
so
look
much
very
effort
pity.
on a solitary cabal in a single simulation?
It will depend on how important that one cabal is. What it carries may be critical to their ultimate plans.
Okay.
How important it is depends on how important it is.
Yeah, dude. I was like, I'm not gonna say it. So we're already in a bit of a mire, but holy fuck. This, I don't know. I never got as hung up as other people about no time to explain why I don't have time to explain. Can we like... He's gonna boot me over the wall. Oh shit, big boy.
Making a break for it. Let's drop it.
Oh, you're good. You have the ability to just move slightly to the left.
I want to see how many like more deaths I need. Well, it like takes forever to think about it. Never mind. I guess I won't ask how many more Cabal I have to kill.
Isn't that
What's the
supposed to
point
be
of those
fixed?
doors?
Wasn't that one of the ones that you read at lunch?
No, it was the one where like if we get like it's like the weapon overrides the objectives or something. Or it's like
Oh, it was pressing square.
yeah.
I thought it was a I thought it was saying report, money report, loot report was overriding.
Has it been that we just killed 75 and that's why it doesn't say it? Like I don't realize it. It feels like I should have killed it by now.
We
so
just
much
we
shit here.
keep getting money, so we're not allowed to see it. If we like literally stand still and don't kill anything until the money goes away.
Mine's still not showing up.
Plus 10. Maybe we can't do it on missions. Yeah, that's why.
No,
right?
it used to just be like well, on like before that, like on regular, the missions will just like sometimes you have to wait longer for it. It's just like it takes longer to load depending on where you are and like what you're doing and stuff.
I think it's just we're not on the planet wandering around.
Jesus. Oh, this is like a good old-fashioned, like, don't let him get away.
Okay, let's see
Yeah.
what's inside. Oh, this is code
dropped
for
a
what looks
purple.
like a phage. Part technology, part biology.
For you.
Just like
For
the
me.
vets.
It's for Dodd. Hey. Two tokens and a blue. Now that they've made that a thing, it's like impossibles, right? Like
Yeah.
every time it happens, even if I didn't care and I never watched it, I'm getting like swept up in it.
And again, I'd be annoyed with 2 tokens and a blue on concept, but 2 tokens and like a
A
D1
nothing.
blue.
2 tokens and a weapon part. It's
So
a
wait, I can
blue
either
that gives
find
you a
an
green.
orb- I can find an orb walking around, or, you know, like I can find like a, you know, like spin metal walking around, or, I mean, that's just nuts.
I have
Let's see.
3 brights to turn in. No, 2 and 3 purple.
Yeah, we should go. We should. I agree. I have like like a couple of things like that.
And we could also probably do cave chests.
Now let's see. Kill 75 Cabal, 23%.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah.
What?
Now
didn't
we're
go up.
back in the public, right? Like,
Yeah, but it's just on the planet, isn't it?
sure, but we weren't on the planet. We were on the adventure, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I
shitty.
understand. No, but that never happened on anything else. Is my point.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
I can go to EDZ and run all the adventures I want, and it will like count my stats on the adventures.
I don't know that I ever paid attention.
I think it's trying to say
that.
that like we're not in Mercury, we're like in the year 1500, like in like, you know, on like,
Right.
you know, the Mayflower or whatever.
Or like it should say like kill 75 Cabal while on patrol, you know. Like it's like missing the words that qualify the math behind the scene. Which is like what people are always saying, right?
Yeah.
These missions
Let me
like
make sure we should do something here. What do we do? Oh, yeah, it just is like. Yeah, it just wants us to keep doing fucking. All right.
bug in the system. Reward.
It's just the next adventure.
Mercury Adventures
And there's, you know, if
access.
there's only 4 of them, then we like literally have 2 levels left in our life.
Yeah. But check it out. It says Season 2 on the map. Whoa, dude. Check out what the raid looks like now. When you click on the icon.
It's crazy. It's like the big face. I saw this in the
Yeah.
reveal too. And I guess I don't know what we have to do to unlock the raid.
The new thing isn't open yet, right? They're like, no, not
yeah,
for
it's
a week.
next week. Oh, that's right. That's right. So
And
interesting.
then
Like
there's
they
literally
have,
like up, down, BA start on the left hand and right hand side here. Like,
yeah. I'm laughing because of the 4 symbols that are usually there. They're not the 4 symbols. One of them is the stupid spears guards guy or whatever, you know. the
God, and what
guards.
are they? The guild calls them twins.
Jesus.
This
That just is annoying, for fuck's sake.
yeah, like all the people I knew were like spears or something, you know. They're all items and then they're people too, so it's like yeah. What is that? And so no, that's a prestige symbol. That's guided games. That's guided games. Guided games is still in beta, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Even with the
good.
No, it's good.
Checking.
Don't you die on me.
Received.
304, 307, 304, 305. So I got a random 307.
Yes.
So I guess we are leveling up, but like just like they're just dropping these more than they would or something. I don't know. Hey, holy shit! What is that? Shock and awe. 309 shock and awe. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Hey, how about a 308 scathe lock? And remember, wait, is that open yet? Is the Magic Bomb? What are they fucking called? Come on, John. Masterwork weapons. Are
No,
they turned on yet?
I don't know, but I feel like most stuff did turn on today, to be fair. So that's like in a weirder like question. I just don't know the answer, but I don't know. Holy shit, malignant.
Yes.
A 312 malignant.
Ooh, now you gotta roll around with a grenade launcher.
Yeah, it's a shotgun.
Oh, it's a shotgun.
But it's still, I don't wanna.
But man, it
Boy,
wouldn't.
I don't wanna. Oh, I can just put it in the Acreus, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Or my Behringer, my Hawthorns. I know the malignant sucks.
You think this sucks now? Wait until you have to level your alts.
Dude, shit keeps dropping with +5s attached. It's really fucking crazy. I keep getting, like, everything's unrolling with the +5s attached already.
Is this working out for you, or is it mostly just whoa?
No, I'm just surprised.
It's just surprise.
I'm just interested that it's doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all.
That's
I don't expect it to do it.
Yeah.
It does it.
What is that? What's that sidearm? I saw a chart that talked about that sidearm. It's nuts. Its time to kill is something like 0.5 seconds versus like the closest 0.9 or something, you know?
Yeah.
The last punch, or, you know, something goofy like that. Fucking damn. List all my sidearms. You don't have any. Well, that's not right. You know? Like, I know that is incorrect. How do you guys fuck that up?
Let's see what happens with the exotic engram Telesto time. Do it! Oh shit. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Crimson.
Oh, that's the new Red Death. Handgun with Red Death capabilities. And more.
Minorly Red Deathish. And how? Let's see. Yeah. Precision kills heal the wielder, precision kills refill the magazine.
There you go. And apparently
Jesus
it's refill from thin air, not even from reserves.
Dude, this is called my infinite ammo machine right now.
Yeah. I saw that gun and I was like, I hope Clint gets it, and I don't want to tell him. I want him to be like jazzed up.
Yeah, dude, this gun is like looking pretty pretty good. I mean, like, if it's like full impact, full stability. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Yep.
I just picture these guys over there, like, fucking, what about the fucking, now what? Fucking complain.
The fucking best in the world!
Well, let's see if
Suck.
this is the best weapon ever.
Oh dear.
No word from Fenchurch today.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have thrown my 309. Dude, I was so dumb. Oh well. I guess it's better.
Checking.
I had a 309 fusion that I threw into the same fusion because I was so obsessed with like, wait, this one's better, but it's like an element I have already, so let me throw it into the other one. And then I was
Gotcha.
like, didn't put it in the merciless. Like, oh. It's smarter to keep it in purple shit though when you're leveling up, I guess. So you can.
That's what I've always done.
Yeah.
I've like, I find a purple I like and I infuse it.
Interesting.
And-
The Crimson's gonna like knock me off Sunshot though, you know.
Yeah, you need like a pair of pants that lets you equip 2 exotics or something, and
Yeah. That I mean, yeah, we've all been dreaming of such a day.
then and they're the ones that make handguns like whatever and initial accuracy
Just
schmoob.
never quit, do you? Took out Gaul, woke up the Traveler, and... Bye.
Alright, I need to do Everjuice. Let's see if this glitches
Oh yeah,
me
so
out.
do I.
I'm watching Hobbin look at his fucking vault. This is great.
Oh shit! I just got an SV12 Predator, which is a new exotic bike.
Ooh.
No, it's like the what's it called one? It's the one with the fire stuff. 1 second. Por favor.
Come see me again, Guardian.
2 hours back. Guardian.
No hurry, Guardian.
Anything for you? Oh, let me check right away. Switch the rooms. Guardian.
No word from Fenchurch today.
Please, Guardian. It's
He
busy.
must have found something interesting. Looking for something in particular?
Alright. What's up? You've been upstairs all day? Where? 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 Oh. Where?
Yo.
Yo.
I was listening to.
Listening to.
Yeah, no, my headphones do a thing where they like turn into like massive flange fuckery in this like cycle too. It'll be like normal and then like. So I took it out while I was talking. I was Stacy got an iPhone X today for work.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is cool. It is like looking at it. It's like, you know, I don't want to get all into it too. And then I look at it and it's like it's good. You're just like shit. It's like way nicer. Which is like good that it's way nicer too, in the sense of like it would be shitty if it sucked. You know, if it wasn't that big a deal or whatever. Oh man, this is rad. And she was trying to do like an iCloud backup of her phone, and basically her Wi-Fi at her work, like, you can't swing it. Her Wi-Fi at her work so bad, and she started just complaining about all the tech problems that they have at their company. And her point is a good one, which is it's totally would make like IT professional people such as yourself like pissed, because it's like Lord knows there's like some fucker who's in charge of IT at her office, and you know nobody at that company has any like the standards. The bosses at that place are like, you know, 60-year-old men and shit, and they just don't know anything. So, and she's just like, I don't know anything about tech, but I can tell he's like fucking this up. And she's just telling me about problems at her work, and it's like whatever the Wi-Fi can't like it can't make using Wi-Fi. She can't like iCloud back up her phone. And for example, that's how bad the Wi-Fi is. And she was talking about problems like she just got a brand new ThinkPad, and like she's like, anytime I'm like using the internet or like one of like three things, like my mouse skips all over the place. And I'm like, well, it just sounds like processing shit to me. I don't know what you think the troubleshooting. She said she's been getting weird stuff about like, oh, we have these laptops with like really nice resolution, but like the monitors don't match. And they have just like normal LED, like, you know, 24-inch monitors. I've seen them.
So yeah, so the laptops
and like there's
are
all these answers
the
sound
monitor.
like super. Yeah, but all these things like sound shady to me in terms of like, I agree with her that I'm like, I don't know that they're saying the monitor's the problem with the mouse, and I'm like, no, not if the mouse only skips during certain activities, and it skips like not on the monitor too, and just like weird stuff like that.
Yeah,
so,
dude.
She's like, they have all these like weird tech problems, and it sounds to me like it's like they bought like these like laptops with like. You know, I don't know how RAM works, if they probably don't even use sticks anymore, but it's like, you know, like it sounds to me like it's some shit like that, where it's like they're running Windows 10 that's like using all the processing power or something. Or like,
that's
what
another
do you
problem.
think?
I mean, that's like, it's like another possibility for sure.
You'd have to like check it out.
Sure, but like, yeah, not enough RAM, it absolutely will lock up your mouse, and that's like a dumb place for people to be like, we're saving money, and it's like $12, you know? Yeah. Especially if they use laptops?
Yeah, they use laptops.
Okay.
They use laptops to like docks and stuff too, so it's like...
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, while the RAM may be slightly more expensive because they may have smaller bays for the RAM, so it's specialty. It's not uncommon. It's not like impossible to get. It's like, instead of $12, like $15, you know? Yeah. And then if she's putting it in a dock and it only skips on the monitor there, I don't know.
No, it doesn't. So that's what her IT department's being like, it's the non-compatibility with these new laptops with the old. It's not even really a dock. It's like, you know, just like wires.
A thing you
and then she's saying like, no, it skips all the time if I use the internet or use like 3 or 4 different programs. Yeah, not 3 or 4 at once.
That's RAM.
Like,
you know
like
enough.
Microsoft.
You are correct.
Yeah. Because I saw her computer once and it was like scrolling too fast in Word, like spiked the fucking CPU usage, and I was just like, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Like, but like, what world can you just like I guess you can. It's always possible to buy the lower end RAM stuff, and it's just like you get what you get. It like doesn't work or whatever.
I mean, let me just double check, but I'm thinking like a lot of fucking RAM is like $20, like $25, like, you know.
Interesting.
Let me make sure it hasn't magically risen.
I assume it doesn't. Yeah, I don't know like whether like she would even be like allowed to like pop
Do it
new
herself.
RAM in her laptop or whatever, you know.
Yeah, this
It'd be
shouldn't be
interesting.
like. It would be pretty impressive for them to be monitoring the hardware changing, and like it's like, yeah, you flip the laptop over. There's a place with a Phillips head screwdriver. You pull it out. It's usually where the RAM goes. You know.
Yeah, especially on a what's it called too, on a ThinkPad thing, on like the
Yes.
Lenovo stuff. It's like I remember when I had mine, it was like all like right there. I guess we could like also like check specs on her. I don't know, like I never like checked the specs of her. Like how much RAM she actually has, for example. I don't know. I know that stuff works differently. Like the last time I was in the ball game for RAM, it was literally like those big giant like green chips that I had as like a keychain and shit. So I assume
it's
that
still
because
that.
like
You are correct. It still looks like that, even in laptops.
Interesting.
A lot of them are black anymore because black is faster. You know.
Yeah.
Like when you put a stripe on your car.
Yeah. But it's just like the answer can't be like your mouse doesn't work all the time because like this monitor thing that we did, and they're just like, you know. And first of all, like her other point is like, why would you buy laptops that were not compatible with the monitors? And I guess they bought the monitors and the laptops at the same time too, so it's like they're just idiots about it. I don't know.
I'd be
I was just like, John
I'd be
might know
super
the answers
interested
to
in
all this
that.
stuff.
This is probably too old RAM. I can't look at this RAM. Because there's things where it's like 16 gigs for $4 and shit. But like here's some like modern RAM. How much is this? 2 gigs for like $10. That's a little more pricey than I would have thought. But it's all laptop RAM, so fair enough.
Yeah, but 2 gigs is also like probably doesn't get. I assume that like RAM is up
we
to
went like 8
16
gig,
is
you know?
normal.
We want to add 8 more, you know, like to whatever it has. She can hit Windows and break, and it would like pull up a screen that says like how much RAM it has and stuff.
Okay. Well, anyway, I just meant she was mentioning it, and I was like, oh, I'll just like ask John what he thinks.
Yeah,
because I'm just like, this is me. I mean, she can't do. I don't even think that there's not even like a question of like she can like necessarily do something about it. She's just more complaining, and I'm like, I bet her IT department
Sounds like
sucks.
RAM, and they might have bought cheaply integrated video cards, which means like the video card does okay when it's like on the laptop monitor, but when they throw it out to like a nice big proper desktop monitor, that's probably running at a better res.
Yeah,
it's
and I should say too
it.
that I told the story in the wrong order. That's like actually not like she doesn't have problems with the other monitors. They're just using the fact that they happen to know something about the capability of the laptop outstripping potentially. Although I maybe that's true if they have like what 720p monitors or something. Like I'm trying to figure out like what the fuck monitors do they have.
Monitors are getting
like,
crazy too. So like monitors are getting super wide and staying at what was like 1080p up and down, but their width is getting like twice as wide. And that's a thing. And that's
so there might be a technicality that like the laptop can do that, but that wouldn't preclude it from just doing normal like widescreen shit, right? Like it's like
any video card
can set
is
the
gonna
settings.
do widescreen.
Yeah, and easier is like even if it can do harder, like doing harder is what taxes the laptop, not like doing easier resolutions.
Right. I have an Atom processor, which means it's the CPU and the video card are on one chip. Netbook, and I could watch 1080p like YouTube and like mini videos like on VLC and just like output it to a TV, and that thing is like 8 years old or something, you know.
Yeah, and what I was saying is that like I was more using that story to say that it was like the excuse that people were using, not that there's ever been like a specific problem with like the output to the monitors. It's more just like in general, her life experience at work is like the Wi-Fi is so bad that like they have like to check in and check out documents through the system. Which, by the way, I suspect from also having listened that their system is super old and shitty. Like they have some like, you know, some like proprietary, like, this is how we store documents system from like 2008 or something that just doesn't, it's like not compatible with Windows 10, and like that's it, you know,
right, and it's running through some layer of compatibility to like work at all.
So I suspect that has some of the thing that where it like randomly, instead of being easier, like extra taxes the
yeah, if it has any encryption at all, it's gonna super tax like a low-end CPU.
Yeah, but so so her life experience is like our Wi-Fi is bad, and it was so bad today that I got an iPhone X through work, from work, for work, that couldn't over the course of the whatever hours I had like perform the backup, which our IT department was like, well, you have to back it up or we won't give you your new phone or whatever.
Right.
And so they like made it her problem, you know, too.
Oh.
So like yeah,
and then like walked away it's too, so right? Like, this is your problem and goodbye, you know.
Well, and it's weird because it's because of their phone policy of like, you know, like the phone belongs to her ultimately in the end. It's like she has to buy the phone, but like I don't know, they like help. It's just weird.
That happened on a couple of weird, like everybody had like Blackberries, but every now and then someone at IDOS would be like, I want something else. And if they had the right like pull, you know, they got something else. And then it was like, okay, well, it's yours, but we like helped, you know, we like took the price of a Blackberry out of it.
Right. So yeah, between that and like she has like a brand new laptop, and like now her mouse doesn't work anymore, whether it's wired or wireless. And they're just like, it's the monitor, bro. And she's like, it's not the monitor. Like, it works. It happens like whether or not I'm on the monitor or the laptop, or I'm wired or unwired. And it's like all I have to do is like be on the internet, and then it happens. And I'm like, yeah, it just like if I see my mouse skipping around, I'm like, RAM, dude. That's like all I know. Like that's like that's my. So.
And if they're buying all-in-one laptops to, you know, for they can be fine and they can be bad, but that means that like there's like a north bridge and a south bridge, and there's a CPU, and sometimes CPU is the video card anymore, and like so everything is one piece of technology and it gets stressed. So it actually means that like you could plug in the LAN card, and that could be like the one extra step while it's like, I'm trying to 1080p to the monitor, and I'm trying to network, and I'm trying to decrypt the network, and I'm trying to, you know. Yeah. It's like all it needs. Or like, you know, maybe they have the like power settings because they want to be green, and like if I have like, you know, a server computer here, and if I change the power, the computer is like performs noticeably different, you know. So if they're like, let's keep it on like low in power mode, and it's just like, and they like set it up so like even if you plug it in the wall, it acts that way and shit. Is like, fuck, you know, they've told the computer to be bad. Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's like a thing that's like I wouldn't, you know, I'm like, oh yeah, you're like, I should have thought of that. I don't work with it enough. Like that's like, yeah, that's good. I'm like, oh yes, I recognize exactly that.
Yeah. And you can combine those too. You could be like 80% of a weak processor, you know. Like,
well, I'd be interested. Like, I'll take a look and see if it's like the thing where it's like her RAM can be accessed, and it's just kind of like it would be like even behind her company's back to put like an extra like, you know, even if it costs like $50 or something, you know, it would be worth it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, you would. Yeah. Okay, cool. What?
Is that going to take me more than an hour to figure out? Then it should be worth definitely less than $450 because that's
yeah, that's the other thing that's super interesting about their job compared to anyone else's. You could make this job that you can make this idea that says like for IT, you're like everyone's like super professional and has like high technical, and your role is to be the medic on the field, right? So like you have to like fix the soldiers. And that's like, so that's true in any job as a baseline if you're IT or whatever. So in her job though, it's worse because it's like she gets billed out at like a stupid, like, you know, it's like companies pay her, like when she doesn't work an hour, it costs her company $450 or something. They like bill her out at $450.
Yeah, that's
an
why
hour.
these
So
IT
it's
guys
like,
are always idiots. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking get a $5,000 laptop. It's a day's work. Like, you know?
Yeah.
That's why that guy
It'll
Dave
happen
Hong was
forever.
good, because he had that. He practiced that, and I watched it work, and I'm like, yeah, he's right. People are like working, and they're like happy and shit too. It was like other intangibles on top of the like proper logic.
Hey, is Ikora blinking for you as like a side note here?
Let me see.
She's blinking, but not like with like mission stuff, and I don't know what she's gonna. I haven't gone over there.
Doesn't that mean now that you have enough things to turn into her?
So what?
Like,
Stacy was asking me if Destiny was old. Where's
Even
the
with
soccer
the
field?
entire infinite forest
No,
at
I
their
was just on
disposal,
soccer field.
the Vex couldn't predict
Oh,
the
jeez.
Traveler's awakening.
Yeah, so it seems like that must
gives
mean
me
she would have like rep
that any
stuff,
of us
but
can
I just
defy
my rep stuff was
expectations
super low.
and
So unless they like
change.
filled the rep from
Sagira
doing the
certainly
thing.
has.
I'm
Have
not.
you
I'm
talked
not
to her?
close to
Less like Osiris.
yeah, I talked to her. Well, I haven't talked to her. I didn't think I.
she has
did
an
prompt him to
exotic
talk to her.
for us.
Oh, yeah. So then no, I haven't talked to her. So here I go. Good for me. No, I haven't. Oh, and gloves. Perfect.
Oh wow, and they're like a triple class gloves. Or whatever, they work for everyone. Grenade energy for warlocks. I do a barricade, everybody else gets stuff. Okay, that's rad.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, and now she has 3 quests.
Oh, they wanted the third one to be like new. See?
May
Yeah.
it serve you well, Guardian.
I mean, I guess that makes some degree of sense.
I sense him. On the far edges of my mind.
Well, those gloves knocked me to 310, I guess.
Nice.
Chit chat. You and me.
God. All right, are you ready to jump back out in
Into the world?
the shit?
Yes.
Were you in the shit? Yeah, I was in the shit.
I was in Da Nang. Yeah, and one thing, as I close the page of memory, it reminds me, memory often on laptops is shared with the memory required to make video. So the little amount gets cut down even more.
Interesting.
Because it's split duty.
Well, I think the general couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And looking at her laptop, eyeballing it, it's like a nice hinge, all the way fold back hinge screen, touch screen ThinkPad, super
Okay.
thin. That thing should be able to run fucking Microsoft Word and go on the goddamn internet.
Yeah, it should.
I mean, it's she's using it basically like a netbook. They're not asking it to do any video processing in it or anything. And even when it's going to outside, it's not this multiple function. It's it's just like a secondary screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you look at she's like, I look at Outlook and a Word document at the same time.
The Wi-Fi thing.
Oh,
too.
Jesus Christ. Wait, what?
What?
This
What
hand cannon is like a triple, it's like a pulse shot, dude.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
And it felt like it was automatic the way that it went down.
Yeah.
It's not automatic, but yeah, it's a... Oh man. What? Let's see how, like, precision shots work.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it just reloaded everything and didn't... I don't understand what just happened. It just gave me 15 ammo. Like, that's, like, weird. This is, like, the infinity... yeah, dude. I haven't used any ammo yet. It just keeps... It keeps... when they die from a
crit.
It just keeps giving me 21 ammo back and everything. It's like I have used no ammo. I've killed like 6 things and used 0 ammo.
It seems pretty good to me.
Well, it's all I ever do is try to headshot shit. It's like,
Yeah.
this is actually stupid. And it's like healing when I'm shooting too.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? Alright, where the fuck is this thing? It's like out here somewhere? Oh, we can go down here. Guess what? I hope you like...
Bioenergetics detected.
Hey, yo dog, I heard you like infinite forests.
And then accurate rounds that have more range.
Yeah, and I
Healing
actually haven't
triple
even clicked
shot.
on that part yet. I haven't even like looked at the... Oh, because there's nothing to pick.
Yeah.
This one actually has no perks, right? It's like...
And more stability. It does all the things I do to guns. Like I trade all the handling out for like range and shit. Look for trouble. That's right.
There's a thing right there.
Not that, you know, whatever. Like, I'm sure you got. It's funny because this is like when I like joke like, "You want to read a contract?" And I'm like, "Is it a Bluetooth mouse?"
I assume it is a Bluetooth mouse, but it has a wired component too. It's not a wireless mouse. I mean, it's not a wireless mouse that goes on the internet, is it? Like, is that a thing?
No, but it could be
Like uses like Wi-Fi.
It could be a Wi-Fi mouse. They do exist, but it's probably just a Bluetooth mouse. If it's
Yeah,
not
I agree.
wired.
That's what I think as well as Bluetooth. And
And
it
a
could
lot-
be that the Bluetooth's just shitty, right?
Well, yeah, but also a lot of the things now are integrated wireless LAN card and Bluetooth. So it's like another point of like struggle for this like computer we just keep like digging into, you
Yeah.
know.
Feels like when we're in total agreement. Weird.
And there's like stupid edge cases that aren't the situation, like, oh, the Bluetooth is like too close. And so you need to like, you know, it's like impossible to fix sometimes, like, but my mouse
Yeah.
pad's here and the computer's here, you know. It's just not gonna be that kind of thing. Bong.
So yeah, the issue. So I found my first issue with the gun. Not issue with the gun. It's just like it doesn't do the, you know, like if it takes more than a few shots to kill things, then I get some of the ammo back, right? But it's like I
Oh,
lost
okay.
some ammo on those knights. So
Sure.
2 yellow bar knights made me lose 16 ammo. But like basically these like little bullshit trash things I can kill for free.
It's cool. I can
Which
hear
to be
you.
fair
Like,
is like, oh man, and I just walked off a cliff. Oh wait, where am I? Holy shit.
where are you?
Well, I have to die, but
You're
I
below me.
almost made it. Yeah. I landed in some little like scoop. And it spawned me in the scoop.
Ah, shit.
Well,
I see you. Can you look up and see me? Get on that scoop, or yeah, if it'll res you on the scoop.
you know, yeah, I'll
I see
let's see
you.
what it does again. Yeah, in the scoop.
Alright. See my bullets?
I hear him. Yes, I see him.
Alright, so try to jump out at them at an angle. and see if you can get up here.
Oh, and I have like hawthorns too, so alright. Oh, I see. I might be able to jump to this ledge over here. Oh, that's further than I thought.
Guardian down.
Let's see.
Alright, come here.
Oh, here, let me, I have an idea too.
Guardian down.
I'm not ready to give up.
I resi.
Oh, you're down here now?
Yeah, you can go right here.
Oh.
But it's hard to see from underneath, right?
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't know that this. Oh yeah. And then over where I just fell like an idiot. But then you can like edge over.
Well.
Guardian down.
God, it takes forever to die too.
Right. Yeah, from that ledge you can, at least as a Titan, you can make it.
Let me change this sword real quick.
While you're looking at the incline, see how far up you can get, like towards here.
Ah!
There you go. And then, oh, sorry. Yeah, and then you can. It's funny. I actually did it from the other side.
Whoa. Now I'm like really in here, dude.
Oh, I see you. Yeah, you're like in that one where we got like stuck in the beta, you know. Wow! You're like flying in. Woo! You're going really fast. It feels like.
Yeah. See if I.
Yeah. Oh, you're right here. I'm right above you.
Down.
You can also like make me the leader and then join me. Man, that's crazy. That's like a hole.
Guardian down.
When you come to life, can you go over here? I'm gonna go over here. So I was able to, like, I kind of looked at the wall until I found like the most it would let me go up, and then I just jumped up here. Oops, I fucked it up that time, but.
Oh, I tried to. I see. Yeah.
You see how it could work?
Guardian
You see
down.
how it could work. There we go.
So yeah, I thought that you said to do it from the other side, so I was looking at a different angle. So I was trying to do something different than that. So this will give me a new like thing to aim, what to aim for. Too much again. God damn it.
My guy won't fit in. I think the warlocks are thinner. I can't get in
I'm
where
like
you're
really
at.
stuck now.
Yeah, you are.
Alright. No time for this shit. Unite us. Unite the clans.